Yeah. Do I have enough coffee? Probably I need some more. But anyways, here we are and just waiting to see who we're going to get coming in. And a very good afternoon, evening to you all. And just waiting to see who we're going to get. And drinking coffee, my first cup of coffee, and I'm thinking I'm needing another one. So I might have to duck in and get another one fairly soon. Before we get too many people in here. Cool gamer, hi there, great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, what's my sound and video like? Hopefully we're okay there, and if you haven't already done so, please smash the thumbs up and looking a bit like a drowned rat at the moment because I washed my hair this morning. But yeah, just sort of waiting to see who we're going to get coming in, and hopefully we'll get a heap of people, but yeah, you never know with the live stream. But anyways, here we are and seeing who we're going to get coming in. And if we do get some campers coming in, I'd love to have a chat about an upcoming camping trip that's being planned. If anybody's got any recommendations, things that I'll need. So yeah, we're just sort of waiting, waiting here and seeing who we're going to get, and hopefully we'll get a few coming in. Hopefully. And it's been raining this morning, a few showers, so we're not going to be walking out there to have a look at the garden unless the grass dries up a fair bit. Oh, Gail, hi there, Gail. Great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, I'm very early today because I've got to go to a doctor's appointment at 1. So, yeah, I'm back at the old location, but that should be the last doctor's appointment there. I forgot that I had it scheduled. Otherwise, I would have changed it over to this new location. But anyways, I got the alert day before yesterday, and well, I might as well go and well, I can go and have a bit of a look and see if there's any wildlife down there too on the way or on the way back. So I can get a few shorts or something like that. And of course, I will have a video premiering tomorrow. I've got that up. I've just got to do the tags and all of that. Oh yes, hand sanitizer. Good idea, Gail. Yes, that's a good idea to have some of that with. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at the $2 store in back there where I'm going because there's a very good $2 store there and get some hand sanitizer. Paper plates and plastic silverware. Yeah, I think we've got some of those. We'll check up on that. But yeah, great suggestion. And I've got to get some bug repellent. That somebody suggested that. That's a definite must-have. Yeah, finally got my prizes done for Fall Fest 23, and well, the voucher prizes anyway. So got those done finally. Very late. Well, when funds allow, I do it. And of course, I've got to send off stickers and bracelets. I'll do. I'll be doing that end of next week, early the week after. Get those sent off because postage is quite expensive here. To send the bracelet, it's $23 or something like that to send the bracelet, and then $2 something for each sticker. So they'll go off end of next week or early the week after, and of course I've still got to set a date for when I'll do the Christmas is coming 23. Yeah, no dishes except pans. Yeah, exactly. And maybe, our cups, like insulated cup. I have nice big insulated cup, and I've got to get some stickers on that one too sometime, and decorate that up with everybody's stickers when I get some stickers coming in. And of course, I've got to get some more stickers made when I have the funds to do that because I'm about run out, so I'll have to get some more. Um, Sticker Mule had a sale on, but they never keep their sale on long enough. Oh, yes, you're late too from Broken Hearts Ministry. Totally understand. I mean, the cost of everything these days. If we're in a better economic situation, I could do those things a lot quicker, which would be lovely. But it is what it is, and I'm sure everybody understands. And as long as they get them, and I know, yeah, it's a couple of weeks later than the end of October, but yeah, it's sort of what it is. But anyways, um, but yeah, got those out, and I'm sure Kathleen will have another giveaway video. And of course, I did send a small gift to my semi-finalist. I mean, I did promise a small gift to my semi-finalist, and we'll be sending a sticker to my semi-finalist as well. We'll be sending a sticker to Kathleen, of course, the grand prize winner, and a sticker from the draw on the day of the live stream, and a bracelet. So we'll get those out. Well, I'll send a sticker with the bracelet as well. I mean, to send the sticker with the bracelet won't cost me any extra. And then that means I've sort of pretty much got my stickers all accounted for that I've got here. So I've got to get some more. Anybody here, if you'd like your link shared out, type drop, and Nightbot hopefully should do that. Just having a look here, what I've missed. Oh, awesome. Sending her seeds, you have it bagged up. Awesome. Yeah, well, she'll like that too, and they'll be really useful for her. So, yeah. I'm streaming from my iPhone today, and I'm just using my iPad to watch the chat because it does seem to give a nice, clearer picture from iPhone. So, but I guess the iPhone's newer than the iPad, so it's got better cameras and everything. But yeah, what's my sound like and video like? I've got this hands free in here today, so hopefully the sound's okay. And yeah, just sort of waiting to see who's going to come in, and looking like a drowned rat, of course, because I washed my hair earlier. So that's got to dry out a bit more, and that'll look a lot better. I sort of wash my hair sort of like 3 times a week or something like that. So, you know, do it any oftener and my hair gets too dry. But anyways, and we're just sort of waiting what everybody's been up to, of course, and would love to hear what everybody's been up to. And of course, there's always somebody who needs some watch hours. So anybody who needs watch hours, let me know, and I can run you on my computer on my spare account. That's why I have that spare account and unlimited internet, so I can run people's playlists and help them out, and give a little bit back because I had so many people run my playlists when I was, looking to get monetized, and needed the hours. So always happy to give back whoever needs some hours to run some playlists. And of course, if you know of any collabs, you can share them out here. Always happy to share them out. And when funds allow, I've got to get some supplies from that $2 shop, which is the local version of the dollar store here. But of course, everything's $2. Which of course, with the value of the local currency, probably makes it about $1.25 US in the cost to save as Dollar Tree. But anyway, we've got some great ideas from you the other day, Gail. So I'll have to get some supplies there when funds allow and get some old-fashioned crafts done. Oh yes, made 2 videos today. Awesome. Yeah, I got one made yesterday and it's up, and I've just got to finish with the tags and that, and set a premiere. It'd be good if I could sort of do members only and then a premiere from members only, but it won't allow me to do that. It sort of has to be premiere from private videos only. So it'd be good if I could do that. I'd make them available to members before time too. But anyways, never mind. I've got a couple more shorts I've got to finish, and of course they'll go on into members only and then be released sort of one every day to the public. So sort of just something that I can give my members. You know, if they wish to see my shorts early, they can. They're on the members shelf, and then they become public one each day. Sometimes there might be 2 in a day, but one each day, and very close to 1,800. I'll bring that up. Very close to 1,800. So if I could smash that out in the next couple of days, I'd be really, really, really happy. But you know, that'll be what it will be. Yeah, very, very close to that. 1793, so another 7 to go. So yeah, that'll be really, really, really good to have that. Just bring that up. See if I can bring that up to show you all. Don't know if it'll come up or not. Just bringing this up, and things are a bit slow here, as they do. Sort of all coming up here. But yeah, it's all sort of interesting what comes up here on this. So but yeah, very, very, very close. But yeah, 1773. 1793, I should say. So yeah, very, very, very close. So yeah, that'll be good to smash through that one. And you know, if I could get that sort of in the next couple of days, it'll be brilliant. Maybe I should do my Saturday or Friday afternoon, Friday evening live stream saying 1,800, can I get it? Or something like that. But yeah, very, very, very close. So you know, for a long time it's sat pretty static, my my friends' numbers on YouTube, so it's good just to get some movement there. Of course, it started to move a bit upwards sort of last year with Fall Fest 22. I think I gained about 30 overall with that one. You know, because I know there was a couple that dropped off. And I know, Gail, you were saying you had a couple drop off, and everybody sort of that were co-hosts had a couple of drop offs, so it was probably the same couple that sort of you know, the same two accounts that sort of join up for giveaways and then drop out, and maybe the same ones sort of did it to everybody. But they might as well hang around because, you know, if somebody does one giveaway, they're going to do another giveaway sooner or later for sure, or be a collaboration in another giveaway or what have you. So, you know, they might as well hang around. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, what's news? And Gail, anybody else here who'd like to share some news? I did see your video on your latest Broken Hearts ministry, and looks like you had a very successful day there. So that's good. Went out sort of 2 times, or you went to 2 places, and it sounds like you had a successful day and helped a lot of people. So that's really good news. It looks like the rain might be gone for a minute. Let's hope so. But you know, you never know. Sort of this time of year when the seasons are changing, you just don't know with the weather. And hopefully, hopefully it holds off. And I've got to go down to the other city to the doctors. You don't really want to be standing out at the bus stop in the rain. Oh yes, those two ain't too smart, but we will do it again. Yeah, yeah, true. And I mean, you know, there'll be more giveaways coming. This will be the last Christmas is coming. Like you suggested, Gail, it's probably better off having it, you know, spring is ahead or something like that. You know, changing it to you know, the dead of winter when there's not so much going on and more of a captive audience, I guess. Everybody at this time of year is thinking, oh, Christmas, we need to get this and we need to do that, we need to get all these jobs done before the end of the year and everything. Oh, chicken Caesar salad tonight. Awesome. Yeah, when things warm up a little bit again, I'll be making a tuna fish pasta salad. Um, I've got some big tubes, pasta tubes. Not sure what it's called. I'll have to get the packet to have a look. A small can of tuna fish, some honey mustard dressing. I've got some onions, which I'll probably fry up. I know I've got a couple of bits of bacon in the freezer. Maybe I'll fry them up to put into the salad too. And I've got a can of corn, so mix all that together. It should make a nice salad. So yeah, must do that. Got to try and find some turkey cheap. Thanksgiving next week, of course. Kerry, hi there, Kerry. Great to see you. So of course I'll be making myself a Thanksgiving meal, and if anybody here wishes to share in with that, brilliant. So yeah, I've got to get some turkey cheap. Whole turkeys are very expensive, but I might sort of get like a seasoned turkey breast for about $20 or something like that, and do that and some mash and some pumpkin and maybe a green bean casserole or something like that, and don't have time to make pumpkin pie and cannot buy it here, so I might just have to go with some apple pie for dessert. But you know, that should make for a nice Thanksgiving dinner for me. So yeah, go with that. Anybody here who'd like their channel shared out, type drop, and Nightbot will do that. And I'm going to run inside and get myself another cup of coffee. Oh, this one's got cold. It's about a mouthful. If it was hot weather, I'd say, oh yeah, iced coffee. Brilliant. So I might just flip the cameras around and go and get my coffee on. And of course, if anybody's got any questions, of course, please share. I'll just take this off, otherwise it'll might click out of Bluetooth. But I'll just flip this around. We might get some bird visits or something. Give you all a garden view while I go and get my coffee. Okay, got my coffee. Oh, I did see that bird over a bit. Wonder if you'll come back. Oh, I better put this thing back on too, or you might hear me. Oh, sounds good, Gail. I bought a store-bought strawberry cream pie for Thanksgiving dessert. Yeah, sounds good. Does sound really good. I know Costco here has pumpkin pie. I must go to Costco one of these days, but to go there I have to buy a membership. Don't sort of buy enough things in bulk to really justify that. But we had a few people sort of go in, and yeah, you know, it'd be worth doing. You know, all the big packages they have, you sort of want a few people to share them between, unless you've sort of got a big family. Oh yes, member 2 months. Oh, is that you, Kerry, saying that Gail's been a member here a couple of months? Yeah. Yeah, I think she's been probably 3 months in total, I think. You know, when funds allow. I'm a member of a few channels myself, and you know, sometimes I might drop out, but that's only because I, you know, didn't have money in that account for the payment day when it and then when I can cover it again, I'll join them up again if I sort of drop off them. It's sort of you know, I haven't sort of left anybody that I've become a member of. Sometimes it might drop out and I'll re-get them when it drops out, but that's only because you know, things are a bit tight at the time on day of payment. But then when I sort of funds allow, I'll join up again with them. Yeah. Yeah, I did see your member shout out video this morning, Gail. Yeah, thank you for that. And yeah, I must do, if I've got a heap more members, I'll do another one of those videos. At the moment, I just sort of, you know, each normal video or full length video, I'll just have pop-ups in the screen, sort of thanking my members, and of course then tag them in each video as well. What if these birds come back? If they'll come back, good, but if they don't come back, I'll just flip the camera back around towards me. But yeah, just waiting for them to come back, and as soon as I sort of move, they go. They've been out on the lawn, and as soon as I move, they go. So waiting for them to come back, because yeah, I'd love to get them again. Grass is wet out there, otherwise I'd go for a wander out there and give you all a bit of a look. Oh yes, I totally understand that, Kerry. Yes, you know, there's more channels I'd love to be a member of too, but you know, if I sort of had a very good month on YouTube and it was kind to me and something went viral, yeah, I'd join up with a few others. I'm sort of at my limit at the moment on members that I can afford. Oh, yep, Gail, you've lost one and gained two. And that might have been just somebody who was a bit short that month too, Gail, that you'd lost and they could be back. Oh yeah, you have to redo the whole video. Yeah, that happens, yes. You know, I've had to redo videos before because somebody's dropped out or somebody's joined up or something like that. Well, basically just redo the you know, the stickers that pop up in the during the video, which, you know, is not a big hassle. Um, but if you've sort of done a whole video on who your members are, yeah. Oh, David, hi there, David. Great to see you, and thanks so much for that. I said I got the there were some birds around here, so I've got the live stream camera pointing that way, and now when I point the camera, they don't come. Oh, there's one you're going to have a giggle at, Rob, in the next, I think it's dropping in the next few days. Or there's a couple. It's on they're on the members shelf at the moment, and then they're sort of just going to go public over the next few days, sort of one each day. When birds attack the camera, or something like that. But yeah, you know, they're quite funny actually. The birds are so going ballistic. Yeah, I use my leftover spending money to become a member. Yeah, that's sort of pretty much what I do too, Gail. Pretty much what I do. You know, once I've paid the bills and bought food and that, there's often not a real lot left. And you know, especially, you know, having to get new equipment all the time. I'd love a real big full-size camera too, because I love getting photos of birds and I want something that'll zoom in on them. I know a lot of people are telling me I should go with mirrorless. I don't know if David's still around. He's David's a great source of advice on cameras and things. I mean, you know, the beautiful wildlife pictures and videos that he gets. Definitely one to ask about cameras. But yeah, definitely need something that'll handle 4K and full. It really wants something that'll be full frame, not cropped frame too. Which I believe, and David could tell me, it's with how the lens sort of captures the image, and with a full frame, it's everything that the lens sees, but I believe with a cropped frame, you only get sort of, you know, a portion, if that's correct. But, you know, definitely looking around on Facebook Marketplace and the like. Of course, that won't be this month though. It'll be when YouTube's kind, and of course, it'll have to go onto Afterpay as well because you know, a decent camera with a decent lens, you are looking at a few dollars there, but I'd love to have it for YouTube, of course. Oh yes, you saw the bird bath short. Awesome, Gail. Was that one still on the members shelf or was it public? I know I put one up just the last couple of days. I made another bird bath one. But I'd made an earlier bird bath one or a few earlier bird bath ones, so I don't know if it was one that I've got public or one that's still on the members shelf, but it will be going public. All my shorts that are on the members shelf do go public. I do have a couple of old videos kicking around, or old footage from the old place, that I must edit up into members only videos and put them on the members only shelf. They're cooking videos in the old place, so I'm not going to sort of have them public for everybody, just sort of like behind the scenes or something. But definitely need to do that. Definitely need to do that. Does look like these birds are going to come back. Not with me yabbering away, so we'll flip the cameras in a minute. And then, of course, that will be back. But anyways, never mind. But yeah, who do we have here with us still? And of course, if anybody's got some more news you wish to share, please feel free. Not sure? I'll put this back. Yeah, I'd have to have a look what's public and what's not. I'd have to have a look on my channel. I mean, whatever shorts are in the members only shelf will be going public. You know, I've got one dropping sort of each day. I think what time they sort of drop. 9:30 a.m. Central Time. I think I have them drop the shorts each day. When I have them drop, I'd have to have a look. Just looking here if I've missed any messages. Doesn't appear to be so. We're not going to be having a huge long live stream today, but you know, we'll be here for an hour or so. So yeah, hopefully we get a few people coming in and saying hello and sharing any news, and do type drop. Not sure here. Yep. Yeah, I don't know if they're on my member shelf only yet, that one, but yeah, I've got a few of them to drop, so maybe I should bring that up and show you what I've got to drop over the next few days. And of course, we'll have to get some more footage and get a few more done again. Ready to drop. I think I've got about 4 days ahead now or something. So got to do some more again and get them up. Collecting honey, that one dropped to public today. Don't know how many views I'll get on that. Nobody sort of really likes to watch the bees that much, unfortunately. But Maggie's birthday, was that the one you saw, Gail? Or when angry birds attack my camera? They're just on the members shelf at the moment. I'll have a look on content and see what's here. Oh yeah, chopping your salad, awesome. But yeah, I got one. Still, I've got to set that one up for tomorrow. Sleep to morning bird song ASMR. That one. I don't know if you can see that screen or not here. That'll be tomorrow. What have I got here? Five ahead to drop over the next 5 days. Oh, Hugo Homestead, hi there, CB. Great to see you. But yeah, those ones yet to drop are all available on the members shelf. But yeah, they'll be dropping yeah, over the next 5 days. So I've got to get a few more a bit later today as well, and get some more edited up. Singing Bath. Oh yeah, that one went live a few days ago, I think. Got to have a look. Went public a few days ago, I should say. Mountain lorikeets in the wild there. Didn't get many views on that, so nobody seems to like the mountain lorikeets much, unfortunately. But anyways, never mind. It's that's YouTube. Oh, bottle brush flowers in the breeze. So yeah, maybe 6 I've got racked up ready to drop. A bath and a song. Is that the one, Gail? Went public 9 days ago. Something like that. But anyways, keeps things interesting. Just looking here on what I've got here. Yeah, 1793 friends at the moment. So yeah, if I could get to 1800 by the weekend, I'd be really, really, really happy. But you never know. With YouTube, you don't know. YouTube's like a box of chocolates, to paraphrase Forrest Gump's. You never know what you'll get. Yeah. Our treasured home. Hi there, Nancy, and say hello to Anastasia if she's not here watching. And lovely to see you, Nancy. Yeah, if I miss anybody, I apologise. I don't mean to miss anybody. So maybe if I miss somebody, just say hello again. Be nice to see Dustin one of these times, but it's been a minute, and he's probably pretty busy. But it'd be great to see him. I don't know if anybody's got any ideas about the collaborative giveaway for spring. Spring is coming. We probably should start planning that now. Oh, that's the Maggie's chasing a cockatoo, I believe. Glad the camera's pointing that way. Oh, awesome, Nancy. Awesome. Yeah, I hope they come back and I can flip the cameras around at them. Dennis, hi there, Dennis. Great to see you. Really lovely to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. If anybody's got any news, feel free to share it, of course. And of course, if you want your channel shared out, type drop, and Nightbot should do it. If Nightbot's awake. I don't know if Nightbot's awake yet. I don't know if anybody's tried Nightbot today. I haven't seen anybody type drop yet, so hoping that Nightbot is awake. Nightbot can be a bit antsy at times. But yeah, hopefully Nightbot is working, and type drop and get your channel shared out. Of course, anybody in blue, if you wish to share out somebody's video or one of your own videos or anything like that, please do so. And anybody needing watch hours, let me know. And I can run a playlist or two for you all. And if you have a playlist with everything, I can run that, and you know, sometimes some of those sort of have a few videos and it might sort of run for a couple of days or something, but I don't mind doing that. I just sort of have my computer set up in the corner of the room with the sound sort of down low, and it just sort of runs the playlist. And every so often I might sort of go over there and put a thumbs up and leave a comment from that account just to you know, let you all know that I am there. But you know, it'll run sort of day and night until it's sort of got through the playlist for whoever needs some help, which I don't mind doing at all. Yeah, who else do we have here with us? Oh, there's somebody flying around now. Oh, I see a few breaks in the cloud, so hopefully it'll be okay by the time I sort of have to go out and do this medical appointment. Hopefully. Oh, that soldier bird's back down there. The one that attacked the camera the other day. He's pretty cheeky. If I put the camera there, though, he'll stay out of frame and attack the camera. But yeah, he's giving us a nice view of his acrobatics over there at the moment. But if I go over there with the phone, I don't think you'll see him because he'll take off pretty quickly. Now he's gone. He doesn't sort of hang around very long because the Maggies chase him. Oh yes, well I'll have to get onto that in the next day or so, Gail. And yeah, we'll get Broken Hearts Ministry some watch time. Happy to do that, Gail. Yeah, definitely will do that and run your all playlist. Do you have a playlist with live streams that you've done with that one, Gail? Because I could always run, if you've got a playlist with live streams, I could always run those too because that'll rack up some hours. Otherwise, I just have to go and click on the live stream sort of that you've done there from time to time when I sort of see that one's sort of finished. But only too happy to do that. Definitely don't mind doing that at all, and yeah, help the watch time out there. Oh, this coffee's cooling down quickly out here. It's a little bit cooler than what it was a week or so back. And then it'll come in hot again and it'll be bowl me over hot sort of thing. Knock me over hot because you get sort of days of about 50 or 60 and then you end up getting one of like about 90 and just, you know, 90 degrees hits and I'm just not used to it. And not that I like 90 degrees at any time, really. I know the other day, one day last week, got up to about 90 or 92 or something, and I come outside to do something. Well, went back inside real quick where the aircon was going, and yeah, it was quite nice inside, but it wasn't much fun outside at 90 degrees. So yeah, sort of come out and went back in sort of fairly quickly. And yeah, that's another nice thing here. You know, the house is centrally heated and centrally air conditioned, so not suffering through you know, hot weather and damp air and all of that like I did at the old place. Oh yes, might do a live this evening. What time would you be thinking of doing it, Gail? Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to catch it if I'm available. Otherwise, I'll just have to get it on replay, gang. If I'm not available, it just depends on the timing. Because yeah, I've got this doctor's appointment. Be 8 p.m. your time, Gail. So it might make it a bit hard for me to catch it unless you do it real late. But if I can catch it, I will. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just get it on replay. And I do have a few on my watch later list I've got to catch up with still. Watch later list sort of gets pretty filled up these days. I sort of try to get everybody if I can. So the watch later list gets pretty filled up. So if I'm a bit slow getting to something, just know that I will get to you. And I know there's a couple of videos I've sort of watched last night that have been up for like a week before I'd got to them. But I guess that doesn't matter so much. You're still getting the full view, so the comment, a thumbs up. So hopefully it sort of freshens things up. 7 or 8, yeah. Yeah, I might be on the bus still going to the other place, the medical. So yeah, whether I can sort of just listen while I'm on the bus, way some of the drivers are, sort of, everything's jerking around, so it makes it pretty hard to comment. Some of the bus drivers around here are pretty interesting. I bet if YouTube was extra kind, I'd get a car. I do have a license, but that would make life a lot easier. But I'd have to have some viral content or something. But then thinking, I'll get a car, and then YouTube pays well and keeps paying well. Well, I'll be sort of out of here, and then have to sell the car again. So lose a lot of money on cars. You buy them and then have to sell them again. And yeah, it'd be like a second-hand car if I did get one. As long as it sort of ran and got me to A to B. Oh yes, Gail, 94 in the watch list. Awesome. Well, that should run for a while. But yeah, I'll get onto that maybe this evening. This afternoon, this evening, after I get back from my medical appointment, I'll get onto that and get you some watch hours there. And yeah, remind me to get a post out that you need watch hours on broken hearts, and I'll get a post out on my community tab and on my Facebook group, and I'll get a post out there, and hopefully you can get a few hours from those posts. Make a post with your playlist, your everything playlist. Does interesting mean bad? Oh, I hope not. I know some of the dating sites. There's one question. Would you prefer your life to be interesting or yeah, what's the question? Would you prefer your life to be interesting or calm or something like that? Or good or whatever it is? Well, yeah, well, No, I want everything good. If interesting means bad, but interesting for others, but not for me, yeah, I want it interesting for me. If it's interesting for everybody else, well, that's all good, but not at the expense of me having a happy life, I think. But yeah, that's an interesting question, Gail. Hmm. I think with all this reality TV that's sort of been all the rage the last 20 years, interesting has meant bad for the person who's sort of in the centre of it all, I think. It worked for me. I didn't know about Hooger Homestead. I must have missed something here. I'll have to scroll back into my chat and see what I've missed here. I know CB was here, Hooger Homestead. I don't know. Maybe CB titled a video. Does interesting mean bad? I don't know. We'll have to look into that. Get rid of these glasses. I'm still waiting on my new glasses. Oh yes, you already asked because I say interesting when I'm trying to be nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I say interesting meaning something is interesting, as in interesting. Whether good or bad. If I'm just trying to be nice, I'll just sort of give somebody a thumbs up or, oh yeah, fair enough, or whatever, and just scroll on by. Oh, Rainy Steps, thank you so much for the super. I really appreciate that. Thank you, and it's wonderful to see you here. But yeah, I'm fine. Thank you, Rainy Steps. Looks like there's another shower coming here soon. Dennis, what's the best local food where you all are? Best local food, for me, if you look back on my videos, would have to be in a city called Springvale. Oh, I didn't know she needed watch hours yet. Well, if she needs some watch hours, I'll be happy to help her out there too. Best local food. But yeah, a suburb called Springvale here. It's what they call Little Vietnam or Vietnam Town of Melbourne, and yeah, oh, some of the food I got there, and it's not that expensive either. I bought half a duck for $21. Full duck. This shop, Chinese duck, of course. This store he sells for $42 for a full duck, and he cuts it all up and everything, and gives you some sauces to go with it. So I thought that was good value. And there's a couple of like small restaurants, they're in the mall, but they're very much sort of the same sort of style as the little street food restaurants that you'll find in Asia, and very much similar foods. And I bought three mains, three meat dishes, sort of like three containers, and a container of rice for $13. Prices in Springvale, unbelievable. Um, to just next to where I live, if I went round and could even find similar foods, would be paying double here, easily paying double. And of course, the food not as good. So yeah, I'd say the best food around here is in Springvale or Vietnam Town. Seafood, blueberries and strawberries sounds good. Yeah, I'd love to be able to find good blueberries and good strawberries around here. I think if you want good strawberries and good blueberries around here, you have to grow them yourself. Oh yes, Smithfield Pork up the road too. Awesome. Sounds good. You go and you buy strawberries from, the fruit and vegetable store, or you go to supermarkets, and they all look really, really, really nice in the punnet, but you bite into one and they just taste of nothing. They're just tasteless. All look nice and all show no go, I guess you could say. And I like a strawberry that's actually sweet and got a lot of flavour, but these are often sort of sour with no flavour, basically, just the sour flavour, but not a real intense strawberry flavour or anything. But I'm sure they just pump them full of fertilizers and pump them full of water and whatever, and pick them green and send them off, and not naturally ripened or anything. So, and yes, the blueberries pretty much the same. They're probably better than strawberries. And the one thing I'm really disappointed with is you go and buy raspberries or you go and buy blackberries, and oh, they're the same. No taste to them, no flavour, and not even really that sweet. And you think, ah. So blackberries, I'm waiting for summer to actually start, and I'll go out and forage some. I found a few patches of wild blackberries, so I'll have to go out with my little bucket and some latex gloves and some fairly tough clothing because they're pretty prickly, and go and collect some for myself. But yeah, definitely looking to go and collect some of those wild blackberries, because they're absolutely the best wild blackberries. A bit fiddly to pick, of course, and a lot of work picking them, but well worth the effort. And then makes me think of blackberry jam and blackberry pie and things like that. So yeah, definitely sounds good to me. Gail, what's the best local food where you are? And of course, our treasured home, if you're still with us, Nancy, CB, if you're still with us, Hugo Homestead, what's the best local food in your location? And sounds like Dennis, you've certainly got some great choices there. And Rainy Steps, if you're still with us too, what's the best local food in your location? That's an interesting question. Other than that, some of the best local food, just going to the butcher store around here and buying their yearling steaks. they sort of deal with a couple of farms sort of in this location, you know, not that far away, and, you know, they sort of have, you know, well marbled meat and very tender and only yearling, and, oh, it's brilliant if you can buy it, on special because, yeah, the full price is generally pretty expensive, so, I'm all the time looking to see if I can get those things on special when they sort of have their special sale. Oh, yes, Mexican food, or you cooking Mexican food, Gail? I don't know if that was the answer to, Dennis's question or, what you're doing, yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, Prado's Mexican restaurant. Oh, sounds good. Yeah, that's one thing I miss here in this country. There's not a lot of good Mexican food. Um, you know, there's a few Mexican restaurants popping up, but they're definitely nothing on what I had in the States, of course. Um, they're pretty mediocre, actually, a lot of them that I've found here. And oftentimes getting good Mexican food here, you have to buy the ingredients and make it yourself from scratch. It seems to like here, well, you're more likely to get some fairly good Asian foods here. Um, you know, I guess this country is close to Asia, but Mexico's a long, long, long way away from this country. So, you know, there's not a lot of genuine Mexican people here with restaurants. Maybe if I went to the city centre of Melbourne or Sydney, I might find some. But I definitely would have to have the local knowledge where to find them, I think. Oh, a couple of New York strips to cook this weekend. Wow, that sounds really, really yummy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Excellent. New York strips. Yeah, that sort of got me thinking I've got to get some more of those again. Oh, a great steakhouse. That sounds good. Yeah, there's not a lot of real good steakhouses around here, unfortunately. You can get fairly decent pizza around here and fairly decent pasta and Italian food. A lot of Italian migration to this country back in about the 60s and 70s, I believe. So you know, their kids have opened or kept running the family Italian restaurants, and yeah, you can get some pretty decent Italian food and some really good pizzas around here. And then you go and get something from Domino's or Pizza Hut, and you're severely disappointed after having some really good pizzas from some independent pizza shops. So I don't sort of go to don't sort of buy much from Domino's or Pizza Hut these days because yeah, I don't think Domino's or Pizza Hut in this country are near as good as what they are in Southeast Asia. And I know they used to be pretty good back in the States, but I don't know what they're like nowadays. And KFC, I don't sort of buy that very often because the quality of that stuff has severely suffered. Yeah, I love Italian food. Yeah, if it's good Italian food, I love it. Yeah, but yeah, haven't bought KFC for ages, actually. Actually, the last time I bought it was about 2 years ago, or I know I did a video on it or something, and oh my goodness, it was overcooked, it was cold, it was greasy, and it was dried up as well. So and expensive, and small. You pay like about $4 for a piece of chicken per piece, and when it's just a little piece like that, it's horrible. No thanks. I'll go and find fried chicken elsewhere. I mean, if you can get good fried chicken, it's brilliant. But KFC. Well, I think they'd lost the plot. Around here, I'd be better off hitting up Mickey D's or Burger King, actually. Yeah, the mum and pop pizza is way better. I noticed that Rhode Island. Yeah, true. The mum and pop pizza shops, yeah, way, way, way better than Domino's or Pizza Hut and the like. Yeah, for sure. And it's like the mum and pop fish and chip stores here. Really, brilliant. Really brilliant. The French fries they make are nice and crispy and they're fluffy on the inside, the potato, and of course the fish, it's real fish and not just from the supermarket frozen fish, makes a difference. And then you get some tartare sauce or some ranch dressing or something with that, or some seafood dressing or something, and it's absolutely brilliant. Yes, so true. Who else do we have here with us? Oh, now the sun's coming out again. I think I'll have to, when I go down to the other city, I definitely will have to take my jacket, I think, though. If I don't take it, it'll be sure to rain. So yeah, I definitely will have to take it. And yeah, I hope this grass dries off a bit. We can have a bit of a look at the roses. We might even have a bit of a look around, because they're looking absolutely sensational at the moment. So I might even have a bit of a walk around in a minute. See what we can see. Oh, bird flying around. I'll flip the camera. So we'll go and have a bit of a walk around in a sec and see what we can see. I'll have a look at the roses. Oh yes, the fish and chips were amazing in Rhode Island. Awesome. Yeah, I'd say that'd be pretty good there. I can imagine the seafood from Rhode Island. Yeah, it'd be pretty good, I'd say. That's one thing, anywhere sort of in the New England area, you're sure to get some pretty good seafood if you're sort of right next to the coast. So yeah, I could imagine how good it would be in Rhode Island. Yeah. Oh, that's one thing I'm missing too is clam chowder and lobster. Maine lobster and clam chowder. We'll have to make some clam chowder myself sometime, I think. Definitely, I think. But we'll have a bit of a look at the roses here and see what we can see. Because, yeah, they're certainly looking brilliant at this time. So, yeah, I'll pick the camera up and I'll go and have a bit of a look. Bit of rain on them. Some of these got a little bit sunburnt the last hot day. But they're absolutely brilliant. Oh, look at some new growth here. I sort of can't walk out here too much. I'll get wet feet because I've got sandals on. Oh, where's that bird? If we can catch him here. Oh, he's gone. I can hear him, but I can't see him. This bottle brush has all come out in flower too. Brilliant. But we'll go and sit down again. I'll see what messages I've missed. And we'll plug this back into power bank and flip the cameras. And see what I've missed. Plug this back in. And clip the cameras and see who we've got. I'm still here. Awesome. And I know I've got a few people here just lurking, probably all busy doing things. So just see what I've missed here. And who's come in? How long have we been going? 80 minutes. So we might go another 10 minutes and cut it off for the day, unless we sort of get a heap of people charging in, which would be nice. Sure would be nice. But I know everybody's busy, and of course I'll be back on a live Friday afternoon. Probably if I set it before Jan's, I think. And be interesting to see who we get. And of course, premiere tomorrow evening. I've just got to get onto my computer and do the tags and finish the description and then set that premiere, and that'll be all good. Got it up on YouTube already. So it's just a matter of getting a few things sort of finalised on that, the post-production, and then setting it to premiere. Let's see if I've missed any other alerts here. Never know. Let's see what I've missed. Looking here, what I've missed here in alerts. Doesn't look like I've missed too much here. Doesn't look like it. Microsoft, your Microsoft storage is full. Yeah, I must go and clean that out again. I'm not going to pay for Microsoft Cloud. And it's mostly stuff, you know, just backing up there, mostly. So, yeah, nothing real important there. Looking at Instagram, Mr. Best, we want to help your these guys. Look at that. They don't know much, do they? It's all cut and paste or copy and paste what they do with their messages. We want to help you grow your YouTube channel and monetize by increasing views. Please let us know if you are interested in our services. Thank you. No, I'll pass on that one. They haven't done their research very well. My channel's monetized already. Has been for the last 2 years. So yeah, they don't sort of do their research very well, do they? Gives me a giggle actually. But then I get sort of quite annoyed when they fill my email inbox up with their trash. And of course you put your email address on YouTube and they just sort of spam you to death. And sort of have to keep blocking them so it keeps going to your spam filter. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Have a great evening, and thank you for so much for coming in. Ritz's Yarn and Crafts, hi there, great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in here. Lovely to see you. And of course, if you want your channel shared out, type drop Nightbot should do that. So that's DROP, and Nightbot should share that out. We're going to go another 5 minutes, and then we'll call it for the day. And of course, then I'll have to do a fair bit of running around with doctor's appointments and all of that. So another 5 minutes, and we'll call it. So if anybody's got anything you wish to share, any news, or get your channel shared out, please, yeah, share any news, or if you've got any requests for watch hours or anything like that, or you wish something shared out on my Facebook group or community tab, please do let me know. And if I forget, just keep reminding me to share it out, and I'll share things out. Sometimes I do get a bit blur and forgetful. You know, Arielle blur. But we're going to cut things off here in about 5 minutes time and call it a day. So of course I'll be wishing everybody a wonderful midweek, of course. Who else do we have here with us? Most important thing. Because yeah, I don't really want to miss anybody if I can help it. So yeah, just got you all running on my iPad here just to keep up with chat, because things don't always pop up on screen with this. So anyways, just giving you all a couple of minutes if you've got something to share, and then we'll cut it off for the day. And of course I'll be back the video to premiere tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, and live streaming Friday afternoon. Probably we'll set it about that live stream, probably similar time as what I started today's live stream. So hopefully we can see everybody sort of come back then, and maybe a few extras. Like I always say with YouTube, you never know. It's like a box of chocolates. Live stream's definitely like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get, or who you're going to get, or anything like that. And of course I must sort of, while I'm out and about today, get some more material for B-roll and shorts and that sort of thing. So yeah, I better make sure I've got camera charged up and phone charged up and everything charged up, and let's get this power bank back on the charge as well. Make sure I've got plenty of power to film stuff. Anyways, just sort of waiting a minute and just see if we get any more news or message, requests for sharing requests or anything like that. And anybody's got some collabs going on you wish to share out, and you could drop the link to the playlist for the collab or what have you, please do so. And it'd be great to catch up with you all. But yeah, hoping everybody has a wonderful week for what remains of the week, and a wonderful weekend sort of upcoming and all of that. And yeah, we're going to cut this off in a minute. So just seeing who's going to pop up with a message pretty soon before we cut things out. Or cut it off for the day, you know what I mean. And I'm hoping this weather clears up, but yeah, definitely we'll be going out with a jacket all the same, I think. because yeah, you can sure it'll rain if I went out without a jacket, and I need to find an umbrella at one of the keep shops. Definitely could do with an umbrella. I had a couple at the other house, and I'd left them behind because I couldn't carry everything, and yeah, lost them then. So yeah, got to get some more. Maybe I should put an umbrella on my Amazon wish list or something. Anyways, we're going to call it for the day. So everybody take care. God bless. And until next time, bye-bye.